This star bread is so easy to make and super impressive. They are so soft and tender, and the recipe is so simple. This pull-apart sweet twisted bread is perfect for any special occasions and family gatherings. Today, let's see how to make this wonderful star bread in 5 simple steps. So, as the first step, let's prepare our bread dough. For that, we need some flour, warm milk, and an egg at room temperature, softened butter or melted butter, sugar and salt, and yeast as a leavening agent. So, to prepare the bread dough, into a bowl, I'm adding milk and egg and whisk them together until they blend smoothly. And then add the sugar and salt and the yeast and mix them together. And now let's add the softened butter, and you can also use melted butter, and then add the flour and mix everything together until we get a shaggy mass of dough. Now let's transfer this onto a lightly floured work surface, and the dough may be a little sticky, that's okay, but if we find it's too sticky, we can add a little more flour, or if you find the dough is too tough, you can add a little more water or milk into this. And the point is that after kneading for 6 to 8 minutes, our dough should be soft and supple and elastic enough to withstand all the stretching and puffing later. So the softer the dough, the more softer and tastier our star bread will be. So now our dough is ready. Lightly oil a clean bowl and place the dough inside it and lightly coat it with some oil. And then cover it with a plastic wrap, and now our dough is ready for the first proofing. So let that dough sit in a warm environment for 1.5 to 2 hours or until they have doubled in size. After 2 hours, our dough has risen well, and what we need to do now is to turn it onto a lightly floured work surface and gently degas the dough. And now let's divide the dough into 4 equal parts. And then shape each portion into round balls. And roll each ball into a circle of approximately 10 inches in diameter. And then place it onto a parchment paper. And then sprinkle it with the filling. Here I have used some cinnamon powder and brown sugar. You can use your favorite filling. I've shared 15 different filling ideas for a star bread in my blog. I've given the link in the description box below. You can check it out so that you can fill your star bread with filling of your choice. So repeat the same process with remaining dough discs and stack them on each other and leaving the top circle bare, and place a 2.5-inch round cookie cutter or a glass on the center of the circle and press gently to leave an imprint. This is the center of our star. Using a sharp knife, I'm cutting the circle into 4 equal sections. Make sure you cut through all the layers. and then again cut through halves to make it 8 sections, and then to 16 equal strips. And now it's the fun part, that is to twist and shape our star bread. Using both hands, grab 2 adjacent dough strips and twist them away from each other 2 times. And then pinch the ends of the strips together firmly. And repeat with the remaining strips of dough so that we have 8 points. After shaping, cover the star loosely with a plastic film and let it rise in a warm environment until they are puffy. So this second proofing or final rising may take around 40 minutes. After 40 minutes, our star dough has puffed up. So let's give an egg wash to make it more appealing to our eyes when they come out of the oven. And now it's ready to go into the oven. So bake it at 350 Fahrenheit for 22 to 25 minutes or until they are golden brown in color. When they come out of the oven, they are so beautiful with that golden brown, soft and shiny crust on top, and they are best when eaten immediately after it's been cold. And this star bread is very soft and tender, and the layered filling of cinnamon and sugar make it more delicious and aromatic. The most popular choice of star bread filling is using hazelnut spread or using Nutella, which is quite appealing to our eyes and so satisfying to our taste buds, especially for kids. So I hope you found this recipe easy, and I hope you will try making this star bread for your family. And I'm pretty sure everybody will admire it and love it. I hope you found this video helpful. And if you like the video, please give a thumbs up and please share it with your friends and family. And please don't forget to subscribe this channel so that you won't miss any upcoming recipes. And thank you so much for watching this video, and see you next time.